Hello and welcome as we have the Hornets at the Hawks today in the last game of week 1. Here are the standings as we have the Titans in first and the Sharks in last. Alright, as we're getting ready here, we're going to have the Hornets batting first because they're the away team. We're going to have the first pitch of the game and then we're going to play ball today. Alright, here we go. First pitch. And it's gone with a home run. First pitch of the game. Wow. Everyone is amped up now. Way to set the tone at the last game of the week. And as our other two games, we've had the Titans beat the Sharks 4-0 and the Grizzlies beat the Tigers 4-1. So not really high-scoring games. All right, here's the 0-0 pitch. Just outside. And thank you all for watching the Little League Wiffle Ball channel. And that's ball 2. We have a 2-0 pitch. We're going to do 2 outs and 4 innings today. And another ball. That's 3-0. There are 7 weeks, so 7 games for each team. Here we go. We're getting ready for a 3-0 pitch here. And that's a walk. He gets to go to first base. And then we have our next batter for the Hornets up. And please watch the other games if you haven't watched them yet. They are on the channel. Here we go. The 0-0 pitch. Oh, what a strike right down the middle. That was nasty. All right. And that one's hit. And he gets to advance. He advances the runners, and they are all safe. And there is a 5-run rule. Here we go. We have the next batter up. Oh, and that's a foul tip. That's an 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Oh, way high. As we have runners on first and second. Here it apparently they're waiting for the ball. All right, the ball's delivered, and here we go as we have the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, right behind the batter. That's a 2-1 count. And way high again. That's a 3-1. Bases could get loaded here. All right, could he save it from getting bases loaded? Oh, he hits it. He's going first. Will all of them be safe? They will. Oh, he misses it, and he's going home. And that should bring a run in. That is 2-0 Hornets. As now we still have runners first and second. Ooh, foul tip. It's 0-1. All right. And ooh, way high, and he swings at it, so that's 0-2. All right, here's the 0-2 pitch. He hits it, he gets it in play, and they are all safe with bases loaded. And here's the batter who hit the leadoff home run in the first pitch of the game. And it looks like they're talking at the mound. And he hits it, and he misses him. He gets an RBI. Runner from third is going home, and he's safe. 4-0 Hornets. They score 1 more, then that will end the half inning. Ooh, and it's high. And ooh, they catch it for 1 out. Runners on third and second. The pitch. He swings and he brings a runner in, and that will switch the innings. Thank you for watching today as we head in to the bottom of the first, 5-0 Hornets. And right now it's a blowout with 5-0 as it's a run rule, so they have to switch innings or switch sides. We are getting ready as we have the pitcher warming up. Okay, and we're back. Here we go. Start at the bottom of the first. And, ooh, did he get it? I think he did. Oh, no, just right at the corner. 1-0. Believe that's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch is now coming. That's 3-0. And outside as he walks him. All right, we have the next batter up. And just before it hits, it goes on the ground. That would be 1-0 pitch. And they're having a mound visit. They continue. All right, here's the 1-0 pitch. He's set. Delivers. And he gets a hit. Oh! And he catches it oh my gosh, what a great play as he catches it at the pitcher's mound. Laser to him and he catches it, but almost got the guy out at first for a double play. That is 1 out and runner on first. And he tries to pick him off. He's not there. Those of you who don't know, in the first game of the league, there was the first home run ever in the league to be done. So watch that game if you would like to see history. Here we go. Oh, he swings at it. Could they get him out? And no, they do not. It is first and second as he advances the runner. All right, here we go. Next batter up. He delivers, and it's way outside. All right, here we go. The 1-0 pitch. Almost hits him, but that's a 2-0. And that's a 3-0. Potential walk could be here, and the bases will be loaded. Let's see what happens. Oh, he tries to pick him off, but he slides back and gets there in time. And, oh! A foul tip right at the strike zone. That would be a 3-1 count. Here we go. And that's ball 4 as the bases are loaded. Could they get a grand slam and have the game up by 1? As they had a pinch runner just now. Alright, here we go. Will he make a save? He delivers. Oh, almost got a foul there. But that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here we go. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little high. 2-0. And, ooh. Foul ball. That's a 2-1. Here we go. The league started about 4 days ago. Thank you all for being here if you're watching. And that's a 3-1 pitch. The 3-1 pitch. He delivers. Oh! He hits it, and he gets him out. What does the umpire say? He gets him out. And that will end the inning, as it is still 5-0, and we're going in to the top of the second. Alright, we're back, and it looks like we're going to have a little discussion about if they're out or not, but the umpire has already called it out. Little argument happening. Alright, they're going to continue as it stands. It is an out. Here we go. He delivers. Oh, he hits it. Could he get to first? And no, they get him out. One out in the inning. Top of the second. Let's see what the Hornets can do. Could they get another 5-run rule? Deciding who's batting next. Alright, here we go. Pitcher delivers 0-0. Way high. As it's a ball and a 1-0 count. And to inform you on playoff information, there will be, every single round, there will be a 3-game series. And he swings, and he gets out. That was a quick inning, as 2 outs, both ground outs. And now we're heading into the bottom of the second. Alright, we are back. And that's ball. It takes a 1-0 count. Alright, and here comes the pitch. 1-0. Way high. That's 2-0 count. So far, there's 1 home run in this game. Could there be more? Here we go. He delivers, and he hits the ball. And he goes, and they don't know the call. The first base umpire says he's out. And it looks like they're going to challenge. We're just going to go off camera for a second as they're finding it out. And the ruling is overturned. He is safe. The first base umpire called it out, but then they looked at the replay footage, and it was apparently he was safe. So he is on first with no outs. Alright, I think they're looking at the footage right now, actually.
Let's run on first! No count!
Here we go. Runner on first. He hits it. It's going.
Oh, is that?
And it's gone.
That's gone!
Wait. Is it?
Oh, it's in?
Oh, no. They're calling it it's in. It is
Okay.
in the park. It is playable. And there's going to be a runner on first and second. Alright, here we go. The next batter's up as we have an 0-0 count. No outs. Runners on first and second. Here we go. What could the Hawks do? Here we go. He delivers. And strike 1 swinging. That's an 0-1.
We had to challenge a play. We have that now, so we can challenge
Good first
plays.
pitch for that pitcher.
Like, we had it on record, and it was a tough call at first, so we challenged it.
Here we go. He delivers. And I believe that is a ball. Alright, the 1-1 count. He delivers the 1-1 pitch. Right, it drops right before the strike zone. That will be a 2-1 count. Let's see what he could do. And he hits it. And Alright, it is playable, but they decided not to throw it to any base as he is safe and the bases are loaded. Alright, could he get a grand slam here to keep the game close? That's ball one. Good start for the Hornets right now for the first game of the season for them. Alright. The batter gets a few practice swings. The pitcher delivers the 1-0. He hits it, and he goes. And that's 1 run in. 2 runs in. They're missing the ball over there, and they stop them. They stop them at third. Runners on second and third here, 2-5. Hornets. All right. 2 RBIs for the batter. Here comes the 0-0 pitch. That's ball one. Hit the ground before the strike zone. All right, the pitcher delivers. Just outside, that'll be a 2-0 count. All right, the pitcher delivers the 2-0. Above the batter, that'll be a 3-0 count. Pitcher winds up. Oh, walks him. Just hit the ground. That'll be bases loaded. And as they're waiting for the next batter to come. And who could get the MVP award, the best batter award, or the best pitcher award at the end of the season? And who will overall win the World Series? That's ball one. 1-0 count. We have bases loaded, no outs, bottom of the second, and the pitcher's getting ready to deliver the 1-0. And that is ball two. Could he walk him and bring in a run? Let's see what happens. The pitcher winds up. And he hits him as he brings a run in. And that will put the game to 3-5. All right, bases are loaded. And if they bring 2 runs in, oh, he hits it. He misses one. He brings that run in. It's 4-5. He brings that one in, and that will end the inning. 5-5. That run will not count, the one that he slided to home for. All right, and here we go. Starting the top of the third. As we tie ball game, 5-5. The Hawks have came back with a tremendous second inning. And here we go as the pitcher is going to get warmed up, I believe. All right, we are ready to start the third inning. Oh, and that hits him. First pitch of the inning as he goes to first, looking a little frustrated, like he wanted to hit the ball. All right, here we go. Next batter for the Hornets is up. As the pitcher's getting ready to deliver the 0-0 pitch. And he hits it. Kind of a weird hit. And they're going to say that he hit it with his hands, so that would count as a strike. He swung at it, but it hit him. but also moved in play. So they're going to bring him back. They're going to bring him back to home plate, I believe. Let's see what they do. Officials are talking. And they're going to bring him home. They're going to bring him back to home plate as he gets another chance. All right, here we go. He gets his redemption hit as that's an 0-1 count. 1-1 as that's ball one. Let's see what they can do. Could they get their lead back? Pitcher winds up 0-0. That's ball two. There's a runner on first. As he winds up, he tries to go to second. And just a reminder that the schedule for next week will be coming out. And, I believe that's a ball three, so it'll be a 3-1 count. Here we go. No outs, runner on first. Pitcher winds up, and he hits him. It really didn't matter because it was a ball anyway, so he walks him. Runners on first and second. Here we go. And he is slamming home plate aggressively, getting ready to hit the ball. Pitcher winds up. Oh. That is a ball one. Almost hit it. Almost hit the strike zone, but just above it. He goes. Goes over his head. That's ball two. Let's see. Could he get a base hit maybe? Score a runner home or put the bases loaded. As they're talking at the mound. They're probably going to put a new pitcher in. And just a reminder, there are no bunting and no stealing in this league. And as this is the last game of the week, so this would complete week one standings. As we still have the Titans in first and the Sharks in last. And thank you all for staying here and watching the Little League Wiffle Ball channel. Here in week one, we have the Hornets versus the Hawks. And if you're just tuning in, it is 5-5. Tie ball game. They're keeping the pitcher in. Ooh, that's ball three. 3-0 count. He could load the bases up. Pitcher winds up the 3-0. And it hits him. The bases are loaded. So we have the next batter up. Could they get a grand slam and take back their lead 9-5, maybe? Let's see what they can do. And they're huddling up for mound visit. Let's see what they can do. And we'll be right back with this music to keep you occupied. And we're back. Here we go, as we are getting ready for them to hit. And we're having a new pitcher warming up. He gets 3 pitches, or no, he's just going to start right now. All right, here we go. And, was that a practice pitch? Oh, yeah, these are practice pitches. All right. It's kind of windy today, and that's why there are a lot of non-called strikes today. All right, here we go. They're going to start. All right, here we go. He winds up, and he hits it right to the pitcher. And he brings a run in. They take back their lead, 6-5. Oh, and they got another one in, 7-5, as they take back their lead by 2 with no outs and runners on first and second. What a hit by the Hornets batter. And that's strike 1 as he swings at it and hits the strike zone. That's ball 1, 1-1 count. He delivers. And he gets a hit. Oh, but they dropped the ball. The runner from first tries to go, but they get 1 out. So that'll be 1 out. And advances the runner from second to third. And then he got a base hit. Oh, and there's another hit. And it is dropped. Oh, and it's dropped again. And that will count as a run. Oh, wait, no. They're bringing him back. Oh, apparently they got a runner out. They got a runner out. Alright, so that will switch the innings up. And we are going to get ready for the bottom of the third. Alright, and we are back. Alright, the Hornets it's now their turn to be in the field. Here we go. The pitcher winds up. And that's ball 1 outside of the batter. 1-0 count. Alright, so 1-0 count. There's a little disturbance in the middle of the strike zone. Pitcher winds up. And that's ball 2, way outside of the strike zone. Passed ball. Here we go. The windup. And an kind of a sidearm pitch, but goes wide. Ball 3, 3-0 count. And that will be ball 4, way high, as he will go to first. All right, here we go. He's taking a... Oh! What a dramatic fall down from the batter. As it will be a 1-0 count, runner on first. Oh, just missed the strike zone. That would be a 2-0 count. That would be ball 2. Alright, he's waiting a little bit. Waiting a lot. Watching the runner. And he pitches. Oh, just outside again. That's 3-0 with ball 3. Could the Hawks come back and get their first lead of the game? And that is ball 4. Runners on first and second. And with no outs. And oh, they think the runner tried to steal, but it was actually a walk. Alright, we have the next batter up for the Hawks. And the top 5 teams in the standings will go to the Little League Wiffle Ball playoffs. Alright, here we go. I'm getting ready. It looks like they're in a little And they're going to switch. All right. He doesn't need any warm-up pitches, it looks like. He's just going to go for it. Oh, yeah, or maybe he will take a couple of warm-up pitches. Let's see how his warm-up pitches are. All right, we're still waiting for him to... Oh, and there, he doesn't need any warm-up pitches. All right, here we go. All right. I believe it's ball 1. And ball 2 hit the ground. 2-0 count. All right, let's see what happens. Could he walk him? The 2-0. Oh, and he swings and misses as that's strike 1. The 2-1 count. Could he get a base hit? And that's a ball 3. A 3-1 count. Could he walk him and make the bases loaded for a potential grand slam to take the lead? And he did walk him. Bases are loaded. Alright, a big hit for this batter right here. Could he get a grand slam? And it's going back. It's gone! A grand slam to take the lead, 9-7. The lead extends their lead by 2. And wow, what a hit. And everyone's thinking that was a 5-run rule, but it's not. They just scored 4 runs. So the inning still there. What a hit. That probably was the game-winning hit to put them in the lead. But that definitely helped their team out. What a game today. This is the most high-scoring game in the league so far. All right, here we go. And the next batter's up. He pitches way outside. That's a ball 1. 1-0 count. Still in the bottom of the 3rd, heading into the last inning. All right, let's see what they can do here. Ooh, I believe that was... Oh, ball 2, all right. 2-0 count. Nobody's on bases. And he swings and misses. That's 2-1 count. All right, we're getting ready. So we have the 2-1 count coming in. And that's ball 3, a 3-1 count. Could he walk another person? And have runners on first. Let's see what he does. The ball was apparently stuck in his finger. And he walks them. Runners on first, no outs. 9-7 Hawks. What a comeback for the Hawks. If you're a Hawks fan, you are in luck. With that tremendous grand slam from the Hawks player. And that's a ball 1, so 1-0 count. Alrighty, here we go. The new pitcher in. He winds up. And he hits it. And it's caught. That's 1 out, but they missed. He tried to get him out at first. Alright, but he gets to second. He manages to go to second. But he caught the ball. So what happened is he caught the ball. That would be 1 out. He went to go back to first, but then they missed the throw to first. Oh, and it's gone. It's gone. A home run. 2 home runs in 1 inning. And that will be 11-7. Wow, that's 2 home runs in 1 inning and 2 home runs from that person in this game. And let's go to the 4th inning. All right, we're back here in the last inning, the 4th inning. Could the Hornets do anything? Could they come back? All the Hornets have to do is get 4 runs or 5. 5 to take the lead and go into another inning, or 4 to tie the game and go to another inning. But they need to hit. And the Hawks, they need to strike out everyone, and let them not score and take the lead. Oh, that's strike one. In order for them to win the game, the 0-1 count. Could this be the great comeback in this league? Battle between both teams here. That's a 1-1 count. Ball one. Let's see what he could do. He winds up. And he swings a nasty screwball. As the count is 1-2. That just went out of the strike zone and then went back into the strike zone. And he swung for it. Alright, here we go. Pitcher winds up. Behind him. And it doesn't hit him. It's a ball 2. 2-2 count. No outs. No runners on. Let's see what he could do. It's an intense game. Close game, too. Sorry for that. I had to leave for a second. Here we go. Ooh, and that's a slider outside as he walks him. Alright, here we go. We got a runner on first. No outs. 0-0 count. Could the Hawks do something and get the game in their hands? The game is in their hands. Oh, that was a nasty pitch. A dropper. That was amazing. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here we go. What could he do to keep this game alive? Oh, and it hits him. As now there's runners on first and second. Here we go. What will happen? They could get a double play to end the game and win. Let's see what happens. He goes. Just wide. That's ball one. Alright. Waiting for a new ball. Alright, the pitcher is ready. 1-0 pitch on its way. Oh, never mind. They're in a huddle at the pitcher's mound. Alright. He goes. Oh, that's ball two just before the strike zone. It hits the ground. Alright, here we go. The pitcher winds up. And that's ball three. Could he walk him and make the bases loaded for a possible grand slam to tie the game? This is an intense one, folks, especially for the Hawks and the Hornets. And he hits, and it's a 3-1 count. The Hawks are still alive. He pitches. And that's strike two. Could he strike him out? The pitcher is still alive. He is keeping this team alive. The game is in this pitcher's hands. Oh, and he misses for ball four. The bases are loaded. Let's see what will happen. All right. Here we go. Bases are loaded. They need to do something here. And that, I believe, is ball one. Hit the ground. All right, no outs. Bases are loaded. Could he do something? Could he make a home run? And that's ball two. This is an intense one, folks. What will happen? 11-7. That's ball three. It is currently 11-7 the Hawks. Let's see what will happen. No outs. 3-0 count. Bases are loaded. If he walks him, the Hornets get a run. And he hits it for a 3-run count. 3-1 count. Here we go. Bases are loaded still. If he walks him, let's see what happens. And he walks him. He walks him. That is currently 11-8 Hawks. All right, it's all down to this batter right here. Bases loaded, no outs. All right, it is still a close one. It's ball one, 1-0 count. Let's see what will happen. He hits it. They get him out at first. That's 1 out. But they score a run in. Oh, wait, no. And they get him out. They win the game. They win the game. 9-11 is the final score as the Hawks win the game, and we will see you next time.